Welcome into the WBC arena. We've been waiting a long time to see these two get it on. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Roy Jones Jr., 160 pounds, 5'11" tall with a reach of 74. And he'll be up against Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
It's Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes. Saul Canelo Alvarez, a 4-division multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time.
This is going to be an intense stare before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
This is it. This is that place. This is that fight venue. This is the place where the action happens.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Catch and shoot. Swing and a miss with that jab. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. How about that time counter shot? There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
This is not just hard. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Catch and shoot. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice counter. And he wasn't ready for that. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
And there's the bell for round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. Swing and a miss with that jab. Just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Right uppercut can't find a home. Good counter punch. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right, concentrate.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Nice counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Switch on, you can post it. Set him up and you take him out. He's ready to go. Come on, get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there.
And there's the bell to start round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. It's all off. Did you see that? Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Quit sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That counter punch caught him clean. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Both men step back for just a... You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
I need you to go back out.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. Good counter punching. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch. And did you see that? Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A punch, a receipt is coming right back. A perfect counter lands. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Don't get carried away. Great defense at the end of all in your league. Come on.
Back into the fray here in round 5. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. These punches coming from every angle. How about that time counter shot? Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Well done with that counter shot. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch. Catch and shoot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? The jab doesn't quite connect. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Big deep away through. Don't let him push through this round or he'll ride it out. Right there, he's free. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. Let him get back.
This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. Just misses with that uppercut. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant... right there! Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Oh my word, down goes RJJ! It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Good counter punching. The hook, but it doesn't score. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Here we go, it's round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything mobile, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he does it, I'll be very, very surprised.
He threw a punch and just got countered. There's the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it. Oh my God, Johnny! Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That can never happen.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That counter shot lands. Can't land that jab. Just misses with that uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, we know you've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
You're switching off. You start to make mistakes and you're switching off. There's 1, 2, straight down the middle. You can't miss it. They do it. See? And win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back in. Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots. There's 1, 2, straight down the middle.
And we enter the 8th round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. A very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows his skill.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
How about that time counter shot? One punch could shift. Oh, wait a minute! Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then...
Very close round, 10 seconds to go. The judges have spoken, a unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. But what a result.